Pre-personality test.
You're watching it and you're like, okay, this is so much for my life, but the same
Pre-personality and IQ test.
That's why I felt that way. Oh my god, and I can do something about it.
Pardon? Sure.
Okay, class.
What is it?
That's a stress test. I was telling him before.
It's a stress test?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name's David.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you. My name is Monty.
Monty? Okay.
Mission or church.
All right, David.
And find out how and why.
What do I do?
So now hold these.
Okay.
Okay, so just hold them so it's comfortable when you hold them. Hold them still, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Showing
So
exactly
how it works, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
So
You don't have to answer right away.
Answer.
You don't have to answer right away.
Okay.
And then we're going to look at what's causing you the most stress in your life.
Okay.
Okay? So anytime that the arrow goes to the right, that shows stress.
Insecurities, stress,
Okay.
worry, and unreasonable
That's going to move
fears.
this back over a little bit more.
Okay.
To a life of happiness and
great.
unlocking the true potential of you.
Your name is saying again?
David.
David, I was going to call you Larry. That's
Like in David and Goliath.
Okay.
Okay. I'm David, you're Goliath.
And which motivates every living thing.
Okay, David. I want you to think about different people and different situations that's happening in your life.
On a special graph
Doing that?
and link it. How your painful experiences.
Okay, what did you just think about just now?
Pardon?
What did you just think about just now?
My children back in BC,
Okay, what PC is?
British Columbia.
BC, okay. And so, how many children do you have?
I have 4.
Okay. And so what were you thinking about regarding children?
How much I miss them because I'm working over this area of the country. So
Oh, okay. How long have you been?
3 years.
Oh, okay. That's quite some time. Okay.
Yeah.
I can understand that. That can cause some stress.
So I have to make a decision to stop what I'm doing and moving back to BC.
Oh, I see. Okay. What kind of work do you do?
I do all kinds of stuff, but I'm thinking of going back driving or maybe open a hair salon or maybe back into real estate. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, right. Okay, I understand. Okay.
And
Now,
I felt like I already knew it inside and out after an hour and
well,
a half.
how's it affecting your life?
Not getting enough sleep.
Basic idea, like when
I don't sleep very much. I'm tired.
But then I saw the
How long has that been happening now?
Oh, quite a few months. It's pretty stressful.
Okay. What happened a few months ago? Anything in particular?
Pardon?
What happened a few months ago? Anything in particular?
They need their dad more to support them more.
So, now, and that caused you some stress. I mean, that's right there. Is there any particular situation that came up that you think was like, that you're have your attention on right now in regards to?
When I talk to them or text them and I see that they are not getting along in life as well as they would like or I'd like to see them, I feel guilty about not being there.
How old are your kids?
21, 26, and then in the 30s.
So now, would have been there from right there. And I understand that, that causes you some sort of stress. And it affects you that you're not there for them?
Yeah.
So what do you need to work on that will allow you to handle situations better so that you can, be better and do better?
Make a decision to change employment, start doing something else so that I can work at that part of the country. Or maybe spend more time on the phone to them or communicating with them.
Okay, so like,
because we have a decent relationship.
Okay, cool. All right, so like does that happen in other situations at all? Like sometimes like not communicating with others as much as you'd like to, is that something that ever happens in other situations?
Oh yeah, I get into stressful situations with companies and whatnot and organizations, and I get pretty stressed. And so maybe I need to handle it more. Cut off my connection. I don't know. Just stop talking to them, maybe.
Okay. Well, I mean, okay. So do you think that if you were able like to handle that a little bit better, like and communicate, like how long has communication ever been an issue for you? Is that something that's ever been an issue in your life at all?
No, I can usually communicate fairly well. I think. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So what's the one thing like that's keeping you from moving forward in life? Like what's something about yourself that's keeping you from moving forward in life?
How do we choose?
Not being able to make maybe decisions right now because there's too many unsure things. Maybe with my health and whatnot, stressed and whatnot. So
Okay, I got you.
maybe I should see a doctor. I don't know. We'll see.
Why? What's
I can't
with your
sleep.
health?
I can't sleep.
Okay, so you can't sleep, and that's been happening
No,
for how long?
how long? Maybe a year and a half, 2 years. So I only sleep 2 or 3 hours, and then I work on adrenaline. It's not healthy.
Okay, so then that's been happening for like about a year?
Couple years at least.
Couple years? Okay.
Yeah.
And so how does it affect your life? I know you say you're working on
I'm tired.
adrenaline. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just turned 60, and some days I feel it.
Okay. I'm going to show you. Let me show you something.
Okay.
And he gave me sweet knowledge, complete reality on what
So have you ever read this book or seen this book before?
I've seen it around. Dianetics, the modern science of mental health. Who wrote that? Oh, Hubbard. Yeah. Okay.
Hubbard, yeah.
I need some glasses. I need my glasses.
That's why I felt that way. Oh my god. And I can
Okay, there was something holding me back in life.
I couldn't wait for the next chapter to begin. It gave me a
Stress. I can usually be pretty happy, even but it's called the reactive mind. Okay.
I'm just thinking of like what I was able to accomplish, over the course of one weekend. You know what I mean? I tackle things
Depression.
like kind of cool, like
it is so direct, so simple.
Really simple. It's anyone can do it.
I'm just all over happy.
There's nothing better you can do to help yourself.
I was smiling. I was
Okay.
ready to get more.
So like, this book,
Keep receiving
they sold over 20 million
I
copies.
would have been
20 million copies?
Over 20 million copies. And successful people use it because it works. The information works. And like one of the things we're talking about with you, of course you miss your family some, and been away from them for a while. One of the things your concern is, if you'd like to kind of communicate with them a little better. You feel a little guilty, of course, because you've been away for a while, and sometimes maybe not faring well in life. And maybe you feel like if you been there a little bit more, but you're working.
I work hard, yeah.
And that's understandable. One of these things is that like you have this issue with sleeping that's been happening for a while. I mean, for some reason you're only able to sleep like for a short period of time, and then you end up, you try, but then for some reason you don't, and then you end up going from adrenaline. It's not healthy because you need to sleep at least sometimes, but it's causing you some concern about that.
Right.
And then also like sometimes like making a decision about what how to handle things with whether to go back or what to do kind of issue.
Right.
So this information in this book it shows why that's happening, right? And what you can do to fix it. And one of the things is like especially with the issue with the sleeping that's going on, it started happening a few years ago.
A couple years,
A couple years ago. And so this information will help to handle that, to know why that's happening. Of course, the knowledge is power, right? So you get some new information, you can take it and use it. This will help to handle that.
I'm thinking of seeing a doctor, and maybe there's some medication or something. I don't know.
Medication for what?
To help me sleep, maybe.
How your painful experiences.
Well, will that still handle the problem? It won't handle the problem. One of the things with this information, it will help to handle the problem that is the source of the problem. Sometimes people take medication, like, there's medication needed for certain things, like if you're like you got a cut or whatever, certain things. But for that sleep thing, this information you need to get this and use it. It works.
It works?
It works.
Yeah.
And if I don't know if you like book reading or like, I don't know if you're on the go. One of the things is, since you're up sometimes, you can read until you go to sleep. Also, there's a film.
Is there an ebook online? Because I always have my computer. I'm always doing that.
Well, there.
Oh, just a minute. Are you? Okay, just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That's my chauffeur.
okay, hello.
That's my chauffeur.
Okay, awesome. So now, like the information, I don't know if there's an ebook I can find out, but this is Dianetics on DVD. There's an audio book.
Okay. Because I don't pack books around. I pack my computer and then I read stuff online.
Okay, well then get the DVD.
How much is that?
It's $20 for the DVD. I strongly suggest getting both, but because the DVD takes it's amazing information.
I think I'll take a look online and research it and see what is this called?
Dianetics. How to use Dianetics.
How to use Dianetics.
But yeah, you should get this. It works.
Well, I'll take a look online. I've got to get my chauffeur and get to the airport. I want to thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
Okay.
Here you go. Marlene, you can take this and let you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.